even going to wait anybody to come in. Hope that everybody's having a good Friday. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. And I don't even know why I'm saying that because didn't even remember it was Friday till more recently. But anyway, so this is called the Scenic Room. I don't want to back. I'm packing my stuff and I put it all on the bed and it's a mess. But the Scenic Room, now this right here is supposed to go all the way up and come all the way down. Did I do this video already on YouTube? I can't remember, but and there is some disappointment for me in that. And when I, complained about it, they gave me, what did they give me? They gave me some credits, some refundable credits, cruise credits, but it's refundable, meaning that I can change it in for money. But I didn't like that, because it's like I paid. This room is higher than a balcony room. Of course, it's higher than the inside in the window, and it's higher than the balcony room. So I'm like, I paid for a service. I wanted this thing to go all the way up. Oops, I just disconnected my battery. But I wanted that to go all the way up so it could, because it's supposed to be the full wall of view. And at night we wanted to be able to put it down so when we wake up in the morning, well, I love the sunrise to wake me up, but my cabin mate not so much. So, and another thing that I remembered or happened yesterday was that when we dock, like when we docked in Ocho Rio or we docked in the Cayman Islands, when I come out, the bathroom is very small. So there's no getting dressed in the bathroom. I don't like to get dressed in the bathroom anyway. So when you come out the bathroom in all of your glory, everything out, everybody can see my stuff because I can't put this little thing down. So I just flashed all of Cayman Islands. I figured no, I didn't, y'all. I worked around it, but it was quite inconvenient, and I don't think that it would be wrong of me to expect more compensation from them. Now, when you're on this cruise, you ain't gonna get too far with that. So I'm gonna take care of that when I'm off the cruise with customer service concerning this. But again, this is my room. This is my room. And I want to show you all of it, but we got a mess in here because we're packing. And then my cabin mate just took her stuff off, put on her swimsuit, and dropped it on the bed and kept on trucking. But well, I can really show you. That's my bed. I'm packing, y'all. Just pay attention to all that stuff. But this is pretty much the room here. And my cabin mate has two separate beds. But that's supposed to go all the way up, all the way up. So uh, I'm showing my mess. Let me move. Showing my mess. I even got a mess on the side of the bed. Mess everywhere. Mess, 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 mess. So, but we're packing because we leave at 10 a.m. and we're getting off the ship at 10 a.m. in the morning. So, but that's my view. I loved it. In the morning, I would get up at like 6:30, and I would come in here and plop my little feet up here like that, y'all, and just watch the sun rise, come up, and then at night I will try real hard to come back in here and catch the sunset. And so I like being in the forward, in the front of the ship. That was neat being, forward. I've done the back, I've done the middle, so it's real nice to do forward with this type of scenery. So I would love to get this type room again. But next time I would have to tell them they're gonna have to make sure that it definitely works. I'm just okay with the balcony rooms. This is what I don't like about the balcony rooms. That big bulky curtain. I don't like touching stuff too much. And you gotta move that curtain. And I'm not going out there. When in the middle, I can swim. Now y'all check out that little short video. I did a video short where I went underwater to video the fish. I can swim, but I don't care how well you can swim. You fall out in the middle of the sea, you in trouble. First of all, the temperature is gonna put you in shock. That's the first thing. The second thing is that first thing is the temperature is gonna put you in shock, and then the second thing is what's the second thing? What's the second thing, cruiser? Oh, you're gonna go down so quickly, and then the animal's gonna get you. So we are like on the port, and I fall. Okay, I can swim. But if we're out here in the middle of the ocean, and this thing like right now, I don't know whether y'all could tell, but we're rocking like this. We're rocking. That's how we rocking. We rocking. We rocking. So if you out there and you rock the wrong way, you can fall over, and people have fallen over, as most of you know. So, but anyway, I feel like I showed this video before, but some of you may have seen it on Instagram. A lot of my videos are on Instagram because I could get to Instagram and record there, and I couldn't record here on YouTube. So that's where a lot of them is. Even my little rant. One of my friends videoed me all in my face while I was having a little rant. I took the rant out and left the I took out the rant and left in the me just going off. I kind of got tickled at the end and put a little song over it. But anyway, that's where just a few pictures. Y'all know them pictures are highly filtered, honey. Highly filtered. Just a few pictures and things. And oh, one picture, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this because ain't but three of y'all in here. On one of those, okay, it's two now. On one of those pictures, I had like a little booby uh, malfunction. Like I had a Janet Jackson, and I didn't realize that one of them was kind of peeking out, and so I had to put a little heart over that part because otherwise y'all would have seen half of my booby, a little bit of nipple. Um, Not that it would have been a big deal, but anyway, I thought I would share that. I didn't even know, like I said, I didn't notice until I was about to post the picture. I said, is that a areola right there? Anyway, so I'm about to go out on deck. We're having a deck party, and I have on my swimwear. That's my cover. I have on a black bathing suit and this cover up. Um, so I'm about to go out here and have me a margarita. I might get a Miami Vice. I might get a Miami. Drop down in the comments and tell me what I should drink. Y'all drop down in the comments. Give me some drink ideas. I might have a cruiser. I don't want nothing sweet. And cruiser real sweet. Oh yes, she is. But the cruiser drink, it is kind of on the sweet side. So, and the Miami Vice is on the sweet. I might have a tequila sunrise. That's not as sweet. But anyway, y'all down in the comments. Give me some drink ideas because I think I done drank everything you could think of. Everything. I ought to be tired of drinking, to be honest. But anyway, I am going on out here. That's my little battery pack. That's the front of the ship. I feel like when I'm sitting out here, I feel like I'm mending the ship. You know what, Shan's SC Shan, that's what we've been ordering a lot of them Long Islands because they fixed them Long Islands. Them babies are strong. And some of the guys are calling it a strong gallon when they order. They say, "Give me a strong gallon," because they want them to put less of the mixer in it. So yeah, we've been. I only had two, so I might go with that because that's not as sweet. That's a good idea. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go with that because that's not as sweet. Because those sweet drinks. When I get on the scale now, I haven't eaten a whole lot here, and I've been walking a lot. I've been walking a lot. So I'm sure I'm getting enough exercise. But the alcohol I've drank, I hope it hasn't caused me to gain weight, because that's the last thing I need. But I have to get out on the track and work it off and not, do the right thing, eat clean, and then I get it back where I am. A Bahama Mama, that one's kind of sweet. I'm trying to stay away from the sugaries. The sugaries. So I'll probably be doing a lot of, vodka and cranberry and yeah, Bahamas Mamas are good, and some Long Islands and stuff like that to stay away from the sweet drinks. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in. I am going to do another video saying why I like giving some suggestions for look at Levon coming in here with that look like what word am I trying to think of? That like some Hennessy right there. That like the little Hennessy. Brown make me frown. And then later on get down. That was corny. But I'm gonna talk about why I like Montego Bay much better than I like Ocho Rio. I would even say I like Full Mouth Jamaica better than I like Ocho Rio. I like it was on one other place. Nigel better than I didn't I had a good time on this cruise, so much of a good time that I feel guilty. I ain't done nothing wrong, but I just had a good time. But Ocho Rios, even though I had a good time on the beach in Ocho, I was disappointed in how the country looked. It was not, I couldn't come on here and say, oh, it was beautiful. The resorts were beautiful because we was right by the Rue. And I stayed at the Rue when we flew over in April. We flew over there and stayed on the resort. And nice, very, very nice resort. Well, the Rue in Ocho was the beach that I was on, even though I cruised, we got in a cab and went over to their resort. And it was not nice. I mean, the beach was nice, but that was like, is that the resort? Is that the Rue? It just looked like some little stone building. Anyway, so yeah, Ocho Rio. Hmm, I don't think Whenever I port and I go places, I always say, now will I fly over here and just stay here in the resort? For Ocho, the answer would be no. But I don't talk about it now, haven't I? I'm gonna talk about it again later. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Let me go to this pool party.